going on, guys? This is Berz. I want to talk to you today about this Mountain Khaki Rendezvous base layer. And what I want to talk to you about today is the fact that I've been using it for a few months now, and I really like it. I would call it more of a mid layer, not a base layer. It definitely has some weight to it because it's 100% merino wool. Soft feel, so against your skin it's definitely gonna feel nice. I usually wear a shirt underneath this anyhow, so I don't usually have this directly against my skin. And you know, compared to some other ones on the market, this definitely does have a little more weight to it. Some other base layers I have are like super thin. This definitely has a little weight to it as far as up in here in the shoulder areas and down the arms. But some cool features here, and some of the stuff that definitely caught my eye was it has a thumb hole here. I like thumb holes on my base layers. That way when you put your thumb in through there and then you put a glove over it, it definitely keeps this whole area right here in your arm and your wrist nice and warm, and I like that. This zipper here, having a beard and previously having a large beard, the thing I always look for when it comes to the zippers on the neck area is a catch. And this has a catch right here so that your beard doesn't go in here and get all dug in here and get pulled on by the zipper. So that's definitely something I look for. It comes down quarter zip, and you have a nice pocket right here where you can put stuff. They definitely have some cool features on here. As far as, you know, the quality of it, you know, it's made very well. I've washed it a few times in the last few months, and each time I've used it, you know, it's definitely been cold out, obviously, and you know, it's definitely kept me warm. The thing I like here is it has these nice flat seams pretty much everywhere, so you don't have any kind of seams that are running up against, you know, areas of your body when you're trying to move around and maneuver. And having this nice, you know, neck area comes up and keeps you warm around the neck, and then having that zipper there locks it in. It's not too tight. This is an extra large actually, and I'm 6 foot 210 pounds, so if you're in that area and you're a little bit smaller, I definitely recommend getting a large. If you're 6 foot 210 pounds and larger, get the extra large. On the bottom here it has an area which cinches in a little bit, not a lot, but this on the inside here is just nice and soft. It really isn't itchy at all, even if you know, when it comes up against my you know, if I have a t-shirt on, when it comes up against my arm, you know, it's not itchy or anything like that. So it's definitely a good quality wool that's being used here for this, which is, you know, for the price, definitely something that you'll want, as this is around $100. So you definitely, you know, for that price, I think you're getting a good, you know, product. It's gonna, you know, definitely give you years of use. You know, I don't see any problem with the seams or anything like that after the washings that I've given it. Of course, I don't dry wool stuff, so I wash it and then I air dry it. So if you're gonna go ahead and dry it, I can't speak to how that's gonna affect it. I have made videos in the past where I say things are great, and then other people say, oh, I had that and I put it in the dryer and it sucked. Well, I don't put my stuff in the dryer usually, especially suspect stuff like wool and you know, possum fur and all kinds of stuff that's, you know, very natural fabric-y. I don't put that stuff in the dryer. I don't put a lot of stuff in the dryer because I don't like it to shrink, especially when it fits right. I don't like it to change at all. So as far as this goes, you know, I put it in the wash, I hang dry it, air dry it, and you know, it works very well for me. You know, the ultimate setup for me, and the last time I used this, actually, one of the last times I've used it, was with a vest over it. So I had this on, then I had a down vest over top of it, and I was definitely warm. It was easily below 30 degrees that day. I think it was around 25. It's like 25, 25, something like that. And, you know, this kept me nice and warm, especially with that down vest over it. And having this, and then my, you know, hands out through the thumb hole here, and then nice possum wool gloves, I was definitely warm. You know, I was moving around, of course, so that's definitely going to play into me staying warm. You know, it's definitely kept my extremities nice and warm. The one thing I'd actually like to see them do is get some different colors, you know, like olive green, like a camel, or like a coyote brown. Those are the colors I always gravitate towards. You know, I'm in the wilderness, I do not want to have a really bright red. I mean, maybe you do, I don't. It's not something that I look for. I know certain people probably would, but I definitely go for more of the muted tones. So if you guys have any questions or anything, let me know. If you guys are looking for a good wool, merino wool, kind of you know, mid layer, and you know, you're in the market for that, I would definitely recommend, you know, this one. It's definitely held up for me well so far this winter, and I'm looking forward to using it a little bit more. So if you guys have used a mountain khaki kind of gear, go ahead and put it in the comments, or better yet, make a video about it. Until next time, later.